Hello, it's blorsch here from Salad Templates, and today I'm going to show you how to make some art in an application called Paintbrush. Paintbrush is a very beginning art program. At Salad Templates, we actually do like to use this program. It's simple and it's quite nice. So first what you need to do is you need to go to Google Paintbrush for Mac and just download it from one of these. Since I already have it, I'm not going to do this, but just pause the video and do that. Okay. Now that you've done that, launch Paintbrush. I myself, blorsch, I'm not good at art, really. So that's why my partner does most art, but since he's not here, I'll just do it myself. So what we need is, when you do this, it's gonna pop up like this. I'm gonna do 100 by 100, just to start off. As you can see, it starts off pretty small. Let's just zoom in. My friend that helps me with this, he is a very pixel artist guy. So, and most of all art that he does is pixel art. So, I'm just gonna basically do some pixeling. So, you can choose your color. I'm going to try to draw a wizard. Again, as I said, not so well, but... So, first I'll show you this toolbar. This has all of your things, all of your tools. This is your painting tool. Eraser. If you want to erase something, I never use the eraser. It's not a very good one. Selection, you can select stuff. I actually don't. The airbrush, I actually have never used this. Oh. And I've never used the airbrush before. You have the paint, which just paints everything black. You have the balm, so let's do that. So I painted the screen, and now the balm can be used to totally wipe out your drawing. If you want to start from scratch but you don't want to open up a new document, that's what the balm can be used for. You have your line tool for drawing lines, but since I'm zoomed in a lot, this line, if we go back to 100%, is that big. Now let's go to... Now let's move on. This tool is the squiggly line, basically. So you start off with your line, and then what you do is you just pull and bend it. This is good for making hills. Again, it does look quite a bit better right there. So that's the basics. Well, not totally, because we're not done yet. Let's just stay on 100%. Okay, so this tool right here is for drawing squares and stuff. And hold shift to make a perfect square. Okay. I just had a little interruption, but I'm back. So circle tool, again, just drag like that, and hold shift to make it perfect. And then this is a good tool if you're making like an app icon or something. Hold shift down to make your icon, and then you can have a nice little rounded icon thing. But I guess Apple already does that. Text tool. You can type in... just type in text. I believe it includes almost every font, and just highlight to make the font changed if you notice that's not working. Text. So that's that. We have the ink dropper tool, which you can select a color and it'll just do that. So you have the magnifying glass, which you can use to do that fast by staying in your tool. And same thing, you can use this, and so what you can do is you can click on one of these. This is your color, background color. I'm going to show you what the background color does. Let's change that to like maroon, I guess it shows. Let's close it. Let's open up a new document, and background's maroon. And the only thing, so let's say I want to draw something eggplant color, I guess. It won't work. It'll just do what that one is. So if you want to draw, you have to use the front one. Though you can flip it by hitting that button. So, and then the stroke. This allows you to make your line bigger. So you have that. Then stroke 1 is that. I'll enlarge it a bit. That's the difference if you go to 400. You can see the difference a lot easier. So that's basics. So I'm going to show you what. So right here, you can do this. So that draws a full. That draws a fully colored in. That one, which is the default one, just does the outline, and this one uses the one on the bottom is the outline. No, sorry, the one on the bottom is the inside, and then the one on the front, on the top, on the color, is the outside, the one right there. Outline, inner. Then what we can do is we can do stroke 10, and it'll make it a lot thicker. So that's basically the basics of Paintbrush. So now let's draw our witch. Let's go with 100 by 300. 300 by 100. Width is at the top here. Show you a lot of other things, so let's make it transparent. When I'm drawing sprites and images for my games, what I use is I just keep that on transparent background. So let's draw a pixel art witch. This is going to be a very simple pixel art witch. Oops, way too big. Stroke 1. Here we go. Here are our witch feet. Sometimes that happens. Again, as I said, I am absolutely horrible at art. So now, those are her ankles, I guess. So now let's go up. I'm on a smaller computer than I normally use, so getting used to it right now. So let's just go up here. And now let's make her waist. And the upper part of her body, basically. Again, if you're taking your time on this, it would look a lot better. I'm really not doing that right now, since this is just a demonstration. And now let's draw the head. I'll use the circle tool for this. Head. And then let's just color it yellow for the inside. Of course, you could do more realistic tones. And so now let's draw her hat. Or if you're making a wizard, he... And then let's make it a really tall hat. Okay. There's our hat. And then what you could do is you could just fill in and everything. And that's the witch. Not a very good witch. I mean, that's basically the basics of Paintbrush. So, it's basically all you need to know. I mean, that's basically it. So, happy drawing. This has been a tutorial and demonstration from blorsch at Salad Template.